Alright, welcome back. So let's put some more people on these jobs down here. So we're pretty close to getting enough water. There's a trader. Oh, this guy's back. Do we even have enough of anything he'd want?
Hello, my friend. Is everything nice and rusty with you?
I think we want to spend food, though. Definitely give some of these. Getting a bunch of scrap would be helpful. Well, some tools. Yeah, that, like, about as close as we can really get. What is this? Neck scarves. I think we just want to stick with this.
No, I'm not disappointed in the least. The great Rusty would never be disappointed in a trade that was clearly fair for both sides. Ha ha, don't you see me laughing? I'm naturally pleased as punch.
Okay. I'm not sure. I think that might have been sarcasm. Uh, that he kind of wanted a slightly better deal than what we were giving him, but at the moment he kind of I would personally prefer what we decided to go with. Weather station. Nice to know what it takes to actually build one of these. Sure we can find that out. We take this. So it's not too bad, and it would actually be really helpful to be able to see what's coming our way. So I think that might be in our best interest. Alright, so we are technically over the water stored, which is good. Excellent. Now we need to somehow get enough enough food stored up. Edition returned home. Excellent. This oncoming drought is not ideal. Alright. Hit the food. Good. Scrap tools. We're gonna be pretty close. Oh, great. Another epidemic. Have you ever played a game called Pandemic? I realize that's not a not a good word right now. Hasn't been a very good word in the last couple years. But it's actually a board game called Pandemic, where you work together in a small group of people. Um, okay, interesting. Don't know why that went down. But anyways, you work together as a small group of people trying to fight a worldwide pandemic. Trying to stop 4 different diseases from spreading and destroying the human race. It's actually a really fun game. Kind of challenging at times. But once you know like how to play it, it becomes kind of it does become easier. Like we're about to get 3. Unfortunately, we have a lot of people who don't have protective clothing. That's the reason why we're not keeping enough stored right now. We actually our bottleneck is our coal production. Interesting. If we consider building another like coal production area or another charcoal kiln, we might have to. Poor timing there, autosave. Thanks. Build this next. I want this done. Because that's, yeah, I think the coal is our bottleneck. And I want to make sure that we get this done before the stuff starts falling back down again. Yeah, we got 2 seasons. I think it's supposed to end around the drought. Oh, yeah, that's not good. No. Stay. Stay. Traders preferred offers. I mean, we do have... I think we do have some joints. No, if you can... Where you would see that, though.
The old bones, hey? Hey, don't stare like that. Or do you like what you see?
Sulfur,
Well,
iodine,
Barry even
medicine,
got much
beer,
better things in
mushrooms.
store.
Yep.
I know how to make customers. Take your time, look around.
Let's
You will
see.
do
Yeah,
business with each other.
those joints went by real fast. Problem with hemp is the fact that you don't forget what you use it for, but I don't think it's it's obviously not for consuming like of that. Obviously we're selling off some of our food, but I think 19 most we can go.
That's
Alright. Sweet. That will help. It'll help alleviate this, which we can then hopefully have enough carbon masks to actually satisfy this task. I really want to get this done. Yeah. Apple Day keeps the cure 100 settlers in one session. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I do love how the pothead basically is they want mushrooms. Honestly, I'm gonna deactivate this just so it's not getting contaminated by the rainwater. Excellent. All right, what was that one? What did we do? Weather station. Right. All right. So I think the next one is going to be the immunity stuff. I think we're going to want to have that. Oh, right. technically reached the max or the cap on that on the scrap. Where do we want to put this? I think we're kind of expanding in this direction. So, yeah, let's put the weather station right here. Gonna need a lot of stuff, though. That's, okay. I'm so used to exit just like closing stuff that's on the screen, like that. Come on. We need to... I really want to get this done before the drought sets in. Because if the drought sets in, then we're probably not going to be able to complete this. It'd be really nice to get this so that we can get, you know, happiness. Happiness boost. Getting these neck scarves would be really helpful in making sure that we have enough stored clothing so that people aren't taking the carbon mask and we can actually, you know, keep them stored. Yeah. This weather station up will be beneficial, I think. This thing should be done. Let's get another charcoal burner. Another 3 people set up on charcoal burners. Excellent. Really going to miss out on this just because I can't That's the thing with these tasks. Like, they want you to do a lot in order to get them. And at least 3 or 4 of these things, I've only missed it by one of these subtasks. And it's generally whatever I'm having the most trouble producing. Is like, unfortunately, these people are taking all the carbon masks before we can build up enough to complete the mission. All right. Send a scout over there. Because I have a feeling we're not going to be able to finish this now. Because, yeah, won't be long before they try to attack us. We want to make sure that our defenses are able to withstand an attack. Oh boy. Because that's exactly what we need right now. Need sulfur. Great. You know that thing that we can't actually, you know, use? We can't actually get? Because, you know, game doesn't... Okay. Well, if I had known that we needed sulfur, which, I mean, hindsight's 2020, obviously. Sulfur seems like a pretty obvious thing that you would need. Yeah, this is disappointing. Because we couldn't get enough carbon mass because everyone breaks their carbon mass. We can't... We won't be able to get this, and we'll take another happiness, wonder if you can actually see where these people are. So is there just, like, no way to tell where they're going to come from? Because if so, that's kind of crappy. So thankfully we have this mountain right here. That will be ruins scouted. Alright. Settler badge. Alright. Sure. Okay. Guess we'll wait. Okay, sandstorm will roll in for about 5 seconds, go away, and destroy or damage most of our buildings. Made of stone. Okay, don't know what that partial achievement was, but sure. Okay, this is gonna do its thing. Yeah. Fortunately, we're not gonna finish this, which is kind of frustrating. Since it doesn't seem like something that should have been as difficult. But unfortunately, one thing held us back for too long and affected how we could, affected whether or not we could actually finish this. We're full up on cloth and metal and plastic. Alright, sweet. Irritating. Just really irritating. Ugh. Who decided that we should come back out of the end zone or whatever?
Did you miss old T-Barrel? I certainly hope so. Hurry up. Take a look around. T-Barrel's got extraordinary stuff with her again.
Let's do that. Suppose we could throw in a bit of some amount of scrap. Um, herbs. We might actually want some. Might want some herbs. Okay.
Tea bearers always.
All right. Sweet. Get a fair amount of herbs. We do use a little bit of our scrap, something that we've treasured for a while, but we actually have a fair amount now. I think it is worthwhile to get some herbs and whatever the other thing was, the scarves. So, like, what exactly are you unhappy about? Obviously, the radiation. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm not overly happy with that either. I would really appreciate it if these protective clothings would start kicking in. I'm gonna build a second school. Ugh. Alright. Continue. So the weather station is working. Guess you don't even have to like honestly maybe even low. Like we have the water irrigator. So I think that technically takes care of um all of our fields. Like even when they're covered. I'm gonna build a second medical facility. Seems like we might need it. Knowledge, okay. I think hemp, winery, loitering band, fish feed. Yeah, I think we honestly go for immunity. Keeping our people healthier, less susceptible to diseases and stuff, I think we're going to really appreciate it. Alright. That's being built. This one is built. Let's see, we have a fair amount of people who can be on the militia. And I think we're definitely going to want some people on the militia, unfortunately. So, okay, sweet. They are starting to build sulfur. And looks like we're also starting to suffer from food. The lack of food. Okay, thank you, autosave. Alright. I kind of wish you could tell people, hey, don't work on these small fields, work on the bigger ones. I don't know why it would prioritize these smaller fields. Doesn't make any sense. Why, like, why can I not change this? It's like, I don't want people, two people working on such a small field. I want the two people working on the larger fields. That seems like kind of an oversight. It doesn't make sense. Why would you have... You should prioritize having multiple people on larger fields. That just makes more sense, right? Not crazy in that, right? I'm gonna switch over one of them to temp. Yeah, that's kind of irritating. Because it doesn't seem like these fields are getting... Especially when, you know, people are dying. Maybe I can... Okay. I can reset them at least. Hopefully that will kick them to a field that I want them to be in. So I think it's just moving them to whatever the next field is. So if we take a look here. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Did it move them up here? I mean, that's different. Like, obviously I would prefer if you worked on a field rather than in an orchard. But orchard is at least a bit more reasonable. Unless some people just died or something. Alright, we're starting the hemp field. This is gonna be interesting. I think we might need to get some more fields built. Fortunately, yeah, this irrigator's not gonna reach all of those. It's the decontamination thing. Honestly, we might just expand our fields this way. Let's see. Okay, I'm assuming that was the protective clothing one that we were looking at. as well as the medicine and stuff. Let's see. Let's definitely get another one of those. And let's get another field. Yeah. All right. Should be fine. We might do one more field over here. I know these are some really odd shaped fields, but I think we'll want as many fields over here as possible, especially since our food is kind of going down pretty hard right now. Like, I think it's working fine, and it's also helping keep our land from getting all radiated. Okay. Let's go ahead. Go with 2 potato fields. Unfortunately, we don't really have very many workers right now. And we're also needing to take a break. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.